Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past with me, Get Daved. For those of you who are watching relatively soon after I upload this, we started it in the Extra Life 24-hour gaming marathon. We started the Get Dav file. And that was on Twitch. Now that guy's dead. It's replaced with G Daved. Yeah, Twitch didn't archive everything from the live stream, by which I mean it didn't archive anything. So we're just going to start over here, because it's a pretty quick play, and yeah. If you're watching this not from the relatively recent time period of the upload, which is the year 2013, I'm shocked you found it. Aganim, still don't know how to say that properly. Only I remain. It's kind of confusing at why she would contact G Daved in particular. Okay, Seven Wise Men seal. Help me, Dave. You're my only hope. Don't leave the house. You got it, Uncle. I'll pass the time with the many mini games. You've got the lamp. Not that we can use it right now, but we will be able to shortly. I owned this game growing up, so I have some level of experience with it, but I was never super good at it. So if you guys are looking for a speed run, ho ho, prepare for disappointment. But I do know a couple interesting tricks, and I'm going to try to make this a 100% LP. Well, Uncle's dead. Zelda is your... ... Sorry if that was way too fast through the text, everybody. It's a Zelda game. Guess what the plot is. He told me how to power up my blade. I'll try to go slower through the text in the future. In my mind, I'm trying to catch up with where I got in the live stream. I'm also doing an experiment with a new recording technique, so it looks to be potentially very good for Super Nintendo games and older ones in particular. Oh, you thought you had me. You'll see me do a lot of picking up hearts that are completely unnecessary. You've been warned. I believe this music... part of why I picked LPing this is because A Link Between Worlds is coming out for 3DS. I believe in just a few days. Something like 7 days from now. And so, I figured now it was a good time to show off the original. Some of the music that they used in the trailer for the game is actually this song backwards. Which, considering some of the things that people have said about playing songs backward, I think that one's pretty good. If you play some of the Beatles songs backwards, apparently you also hear the Zelda theme. Oh, you got me. Your friend got me too. We're getting sloppy, everybody. With me, Get Daved. Welcome back to Get Sloppy. First dungeon is not too crazy. Very much just a tutorial sort of thing. Alright. And if you're not sure what to do, throw a pot at someone. We probably could have killed them faster with our sword at this point, but it is fun to do that. Hello, Zelda. Oh, I'm getting close. We should probably try doing something about that since I'm killing them all and they're not under their own free will. Okay. To the first floor with Zelda. Yes, just a little bit of backtracking. And for those of you who haven't played this game, it's widely considered one of the better games in the Zelda series, but you may be unfamiliar with some of the visual communications at this point, like which ledges you can jump off of and so on. Usually, if there's no clear barrier, you can jump off of it. Sometimes you need to keep your eyes peeled for like, little tiny markings on the ground. Oh, whoops. And you'll see what I mean. Probably, it might wait until the next video, but we'll have a prime example of it. There's also the classic trick of tapping your sword against the wall to see if you can smash through it. That'll probably wait until the next video as well, but that's a staple of the sort of 2D Zeldas. Alright, to the sanctuary. You thought I was gonna let you live! Do you have a light? I do! And we picked up those green vials a little while ago. Oh, push from the left. Good work, Dave. Wait, no. Could have sworn she said push from the left. There we go. I'm using an Xbox 360 controller. You can plug into a PC. The D-pad on it is not great. Xbox controller has a pretty good reputation for being a good controller, but it sometimes makes it hard for me to push things from the left. A lot of the time you may see me walking on an angle when it looks like, boy, I really think Dave would want to walk in a straight line there. Just checking, they might drop a key. Sometimes, if you kill all the monsters, they'll drop a key, especially in the earlier dungeons. Later on, usually there's more puzzle-oriented solutions, but in the beginning, it's all about the blood. Oh, man. I'm playing shot for shot with some of the easiest enemies in the game. Come on. As I was mentioning before, we picked up those green vials, which fill up the magic gauge, which you can see on the left. That lets us use, I'll say about half of Link's support items. I also picked up a boomerang. That doesn't require magic to use, because, I mean, it's just a boomerang. Although, they're extremely difficult to throw in real life. Video games really set unrealistic expectations for boomerangs. Alright. Other items that Link picks up will use special ammunition. Most notably bombs and... there we go. And arrows. Aside from that, I think every item either uses the magic meter or Nothing at all. Oh, come on. This is awful. Just strafing our way through the enemies. Two little switches here, so pull the switch over there. Zelda, being a helpful girl, has not clarified which one we should pull, so I'm going to grab this one. That one worked, but what would happen if we grabbed this one? It's usually awesome whenever you pull the wrong one. I highly recommend it. Because now you get the thrill of battle. Alright. And the old man. Is this your doing, G. Dave? Yes. Totally rescued the princess. It's odd that the wizard would explain so much. Destroy the wizard. Alright, kill or be killed. Ooh, the Master Sword. I got it. Go to the village, find the elder. Alright, and I think we'll mosey our way over to the village. We're making great time, I think. Classic Zelda theme in the background. For a long time, I considered this to be the best Zelda game in the series, This Way to Kakariko Village. Now, I generally swear by Wind Waker now, which wasn't cool when I started having that opinion. You can get your fortune told here, not much of a point. You can bash your sword against that wall, not much of a point in that either. And you can beat up this chicken. 32 hits. It'll be worth our time, trust me. We can also pick it up and throw it around. Anyway, I've sort of played this game enough that I can't really tell. I don't know, sometimes you start losing, oh goodness, your sense of objectivity from overexposure. That's what happens when you beat up a chicken. The only thing you can really do is run. If you move far enough away, they'll stop mauling you. A little bit of a karma thing. Your house sucks. Oh, hello. Interesting. Long ago, a prosperous people known as the Helia inhabited this land. I thought Link was Hylian. Oh well. You bet. Someone in the village knows where the elder is. Now, we may not bother finding that person because secretly I know. But that's alright. There's a little puzzle in here. Yo, G. Dave. Hot up for a gang of thieves. His name was Blind. Well, blinds and light. Enemies since the dawn of time. This puzzle I always seem to get wrong the first time. So, we've got that to look forward to. Yeah, I did it. I did it. I do it every time. And I know I'm going to, and I do it anyway. And usually on the second time I come up with the proper solution. This is like, alright, we need to get at this one. There you go. That's the proper solution. Learn from my mistakes, everyone. Oh well, 80 rupees are ours. Alright, we've got a cracked wall. You can hear the very obvious difference in pitch. So if we did have bombs, we could blow that up, and good things would happen. Or at least probably not bad things. So we'll give that a try. I think there are some bombs over yonder. But we'll drown ourselves in this well first. Boom. Our first bombs. Almost a literal boom. Red ones are 20, blue ones are 5, green ones are 1. An individual rupee is, like most Zelda games, not actually all that valuable. You also witnessed the beginning of inflation in the Zelda economy. In the original game, there were just 1s and 5s. Now they added 20s. In places where you could pick up a whole bunch all at once. Boom. A heart container. So if we find 4 of those, we'll get another heart in our life chain. I forget. I think there's about 20 or 24 of them hidden in the world in this game. I'm probably not going to try picking up all of them in the most efficient way possible. But it's sort of a tentative side goal. Hold anything bottles? Sounds amazing. Low price of 100 rupees? I'll buy one right now. Hold it above the head. Alright. Look, everybody, I bought a bottle. I am a criminal, though. As you'll discover, they've got signs around the city. Well, we'll talk to her. The Wanted Man. There we go. Against some enemies, and there are very few, your spin blade attack does not do double damage. There we go. They've got my face on a wanted poster. In the game too now. Can visit my friend and yours, the blacksmith. I can't do anything for you. We've got that to look forward to. This little cave, I think, is just an exit for... yeah. Those doors with the little eyes in them, they look like skulls to me. That's probably what they were going for. Those usually indicate a door that is locked by a switch or will only open from one side. Eat shrubbery, buddy. I'm taking you with me. Wait! That's not what I wanted to do. Come here. Yes, we have an audience to amuse. Alright, we're going to try that one more time. Let's see if we can toss him in the well. No. Alright, well, you're coming with me. Stupid game. Hello, old man. I went to look for the golden power. That's a recurring theme. A lot of young men went to look for the golden power. Alright. Stranger telling me to go to a river and meet another stranger who I'm gonna like. Alright, and bottle number 2. And now that we have 2 bottles, that makes a very natural segue to end this video. On the next one, we'll finish exploring Kakariko, and maybe we'll find where the Elder is hiding. I'll see you in the next video, everybody.